All right, everyone. Today we're going to talk about, can the iPad Pro replace your MacBook? That is today's video's topic and some of the benefits of the iPad Pro. Let's jump right into it. I got the iPad Pro 13-inch M4 because I was faced with a dilemma. My old MacBook Pro from about 8 years ago was finally kind of falling apart. So I thought to myself, what do I do? Do I get another MacBook? The problem is, I'm fortunate enough to have a job that provides me with a work MacBook Pro. So I didn't want to go travel around with two laptops, one for my personal life, one for my professional life, because I always keep those two things separate, especially on hardware. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, what do I do? MacBook Air, that's still bringing two laptops around when I'm traveling around the world or across America. So I thought to myself, let's try out the iPad Pro, pair it with this new keyboard. Metal framing here, beautiful key buttons, trackpad is high quality, large, and I'll cut to the chase. It worked. I have replaced my MacBook Pro with this configuration right here. It's thin, sleek, portable. I really can't complain here. Even when you have the actual iPad in its keyboard case, it's still not that much thicker than the iPhone, which is that's pretty insane. That's the use case there. Now, the MacBook Pro versus the iPad Pro, what you're seeing there, roughly the same thickness, roughly the same weight as well. But obviously an iPad's an iPad and a MacBook is a MacBook. Now, what really stands out from the iPad? As I said before, it's light. I got the 13-inch, which I suggest. It's definitely more useful than the smaller 11-inch one. Go to an Apple store and test it out for yourself, but this size is perfect. I would also say the battery life is outstanding. The screen is the best feature, of course, on this lovely device. The screen is world class. This is going to outperform your TV most likely. It's bright, it's luxurious, the blacks are very deep. They stacked two OLEDs together. Now, that may not mean anything to you, and that's okay. The point is, this thing is high quality. The front-facing camera is finally centered, so when you're having your FaceTime calls, you don't look off to the side. It's just dead on, like a laptop. Also, software-wise, they're going to update it with iOS 26 probably in October, and that will see even more Mac-like features. Drag and drop multiple apps. You can be able to better organize your apps on the actual screen itself. Now, for me, in my use case, I am a YouTuber, as you all know. I use this to create videos, edit videos, large files, 6.2K files as you're seeing here. I also use Microsoft, the whole suite, PowerPoint, a bit of Excel, a bit of Word. I also use a lot of ChatGPT, Gamma AI. This thing handles it all easily, seamlessly. But it's not a laptop. You're going to have to change and adapt your workflow. If you're someone that needs to have 18 screens open at all times, it's probably not the best solution for you. But I actually feel that focusing on a few tasks helps increase my productivity. I don't miss my laptop at all from a professional and personal standpoint when I'm working with the iPad. And that's a pretty powerful statement to say. Now, everyone's different. Everyone's use cases are different. So let me know what type of questions and thoughts you have in your mind. Ask me in the comments down below. I've been noticing a lot more comments. I really appreciate that. It helps with just getting the word out there about the channel. Subscribe, like, as always. I'm seeing a huge increase in viewership and engagement. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that this new creative hub is useful for everyone out there. So you can find many other detailed reviews out there on YouTube. This is just my thoughts on the combination here. Now, price, this isn't cheap. This thing is expensive. It depends what country you're in. All together, probably around $2,000, roughly the same price as a MacBook. So my use case was very particular. I already had a professional MacBook for work, and I didn't want to buy two MacBooks, and that's why I bought the iPad Air. I travel with this. I watch, of course, Netflix and Hulu and whatever. It's fantastic on that. I read magazines. I have news, the Apple News app with all the different articles that I read every day. It's a fantastic experience. I also installed this matte-like screen protector that's called Paper-like. Paper-like makes it easier and more natural to draw on with your pen here that I got as well, the Apple Pro pencil. And really, I mean, I can't really show you per se, but it just, when you glide, it's just very paper-like. It's never going to be exactly paper, of course, but it's just quite smooth when I draw on it. And the screen protector when you buy it, it comes with two. Paper-like is great, honestly. It does dim the light a bit, but it's not the end of the world, honestly. I really like the Paper-like screen protector that I bought. It's fantastic. And I do use this pen quite a bit when I'm editing videos, the workflow, photos, and what's not. It's quite useful. But again, you have to really ask yourself, don't just buy technology for the sake of buying it. What is your exact use case? And let me know down below, and I'll help you out. See if this is a good idea for you. So for me, the iPad Pro 14 or 13-inch M4 completely has replaced my laptop, and I couldn't be happier.